Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
A statement issued by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency (NIMET) sometime in July this year, while reacting to the July 16, 2021 severe flooding that occurred in Lagos State, had alerted that some inland and coastal states of the South-South, including Rivers, Cross River and Akwa Ibom states, would experience a similar occurrence. Soon after NIMET's forecast, the coastal city of Port Harcourt was flooded after days of repeated rainfall. Following the flood incident on Tuesday, 21st of September 2021, areas like GRA, Odili Road, Government House and other parts of the metropolis were heavily flooded and inaccessible, which left dozens displaced and properties destroyed. As depicted in videos and pictures circulating in the social media, a major casualty of the raging flood is the Port Harcourt City Mall, which is home to many businesses employing hundreds of residents. Its stores were left with goods and other valuables submerged in water and abandoned by their owners, who made desperate attempts to find safety. Martins Abraham, a business owner and resident of Mautu Diobo, one of the areas heavily affected by the flood, blamed the incident on indiscriminate disposal of waste along drainages in the Port Harcourt metropolis.
I know that there are so many places where persons do throw away their dirt or their garbage inside of the gutter. Well, it is not a good thing to write home about. And since it is not a good thing to write home about, I will equally urge the citizens of Rivers State, Port Harcourt precisely, that we should stop emptying our baskets inside of the gutter.
Some residents who spoke to Inside the Niger Delta when the floods receded narrated their ordeal in the wake of the flood.
The water was get to almost my tummy level. We can't come outside because of the water. Let them put eye to check those areas that was affected with the flood so that they can help.
In my area, it was flooded. There was no road up till now. So many people lost their properties. I think the government should work on it. They should dig their drainage very, very deep, because the drainages around that axis, being a rural axis of my one, the drainages are not deep.
Where I stay, Mautu Diobo, properties were damaged, water entered into people's apartments, and a lot of persons had no place to sleep because of they were trying to bail out water. And most of us, cars and other things, so now we just have to take public transport. If you are around the area, you see that the water keeps going high and it is not going out. That alone should tell you that the drainage is not working properly.
Since 2012, seasonal floods occasioned by heavy rainfall have sacked several communities in Rivers State. As part of efforts to mitigate the impact of floods in communities, the Rivers State government in July last year set up a flood management committee to sensitize residents on precautionary measures to take before, during and after each flood incident. However, a civil society group, the Social Development Integrated Center, in its July 2021 flood assessment report, scored the flood management committee low on monitoring and evaluation activities in flood-prone communities of Rivers State. This is no doubt a wake-up call on the Rivers State government to act swiftly to save lives and property, as the 2021 flood forecast warns against higher volume rainfall as the year progresses.
Inside the Niger Delta.